So here is what it looks like. It's really cute. I've made a mess of it. Hey y'all, if you're new here, my name is Alicia and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you are not new. It has been forever since I filmed, and I kind of took a break, but I didn't really mean to, but I needed to. And I actually have a lot of vlogs that I need to post before this, but I think I want to post this first because I kind of want to talk about why I took a break. But first, I'm gonna run in Hobby Lobby. Actually, I just have so much to talk to y'all about. First things first, well, not first things first, but I want to talk about why I took a little YouTube break, and I want to show y'all. I haven't heard of the Dubai chocolate bar. My best friend Tabitha told me about it. She asked me if I'd heard about it on TikTok, and I said no, and she said, well, don't look it up because that's all you will see on your For You page. So she actually sent me a screenshot of somebody sharing it, and she found a chocolate store in Knoxville that sells it. And I had to come to Knoxville today for a doctor's appointment. Just a wonderful yearly lady checkup. Gotta love it. And so while I was in Knoxville, I thought that I would stop by, get it. I already tried it because I filmed it for Instagram, but I'm going to show y'all and talk to y'all about it. So if you have heard about it and want to try it, there's a place in Knoxville. I do not know how you say the name, and I know I will butcher it. So there's what it is, and then I will also link it down below. They have an Instagram, but it is a pistachio filled chocolate bar, and I'm just gonna warn y'all, if you haven't heard anything about it, it was $19, but I think that's how much they are like everywhere. So here is what it looks like. It's really cute. I've made a mess of it. So it's like, looks like a normal chocolate bar from the front, but then like all this is pistachio filled. I know it looks kind of gross, but it is seriously so delicious. So they have milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and then this candy store had cookie butter. But I just got the original one, but it is delicious. I also got a milk chocolate covered Oreo. I'm getting this everywhere. And a milk chocolate covered pretzel. So I'm excited about those. And I'm also excited about the fact that it is 70 degrees. I think that's why I wanted to film today, because it was warm yesterday. And I have probably mentioned this before, but I get really bad seasonal depression. And so I am so happy. This weather is making me happy. So that was one of the reasons I kind of took a YouTube break. It was initially just going to be a couple weeks, but it wasn't planned. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and take the rest of February off. I kind of wish I would have taken January off after doing Vlogmas for 25 days, which I'm very proud of myself on doing that. But I was like, no, it's a new year. I have all these plans. I need to just start right out of the gate. And then look, 2 months in and I already wanted to take a break. But I'm fine with it. And even though I am not a big YouTuber, I don't feel like I had people, oh, where's Alicia? She's supposed to be doing 2 videos a week. Or even back when I only did 1 video. Oh, it's Wednesday. Alicia hadn't posted a video. So I know that y'all aren't like, where's Alicia? But I did kind of want to just explain that I just kind of needed a mental break because I just haven't really been feeling the best mentally. And it was just hard to edit because I have several videos. I actually have one I need to finish editing and post today because I want to get back to it this week. And I just didn't feel like doing anything, to be honest with y'all. And I am always real and open and honest with y'all. And I just want to let y'all know that it is okay to take breaks and to not feel good and to focus on your mental health, because your mental health matters. And I'm so glad that people are starting to talk about mental health openly now, or at least more openly. And that's why I just wanted to share that with y'all. It's been really tough on me mentally just because of, and I mean, I know it may sound silly, but I despise winter. I despise the cold. I've said this before. I am solar powered. I need the sun. I need the warmth. That's why I love the beach so much, because, well, for several reasons, but it's usually warm. I can't believe that it snowed at the beach, but it's normally warm, and just listening to the ocean, and it's just, my mind is always going, I feel like 90 miles an hour. I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. I have not been mentally diagnosed with it, but pretty sure that I do. And that's why a lot of times I have trouble falling asleep, because I can't shut my brain off. And when I'm at the beach, that is, I feel like, the only time my mind is silent and free of worries and cares. And I'm just going to shut up now because I could talk 10 minutes about how much I love the beach. But yeah, that is why I decided to take a break for February. But I have so much happening in the next several months that I am excited for. And then, like I said, it's 70 degrees, so that makes me so happy. And I seriously feel like a new person because of this warm weather. And I really, really, really hope that it's not going to get cold again, but it probably is going to. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to worry about how pretty it is. And I have to show y'all my outfit. I know it doesn't look like much, but look at my pants. They're so dang cute. But just went to the candy store. I'm in Hobby Lobby. My only plans after the doctor was to go to Target, but then I remembered the candy store. And then while I was driving, so if you are in Knoxville and do want to stop at that candy store, it is by Five Guys, and it's almost across from Walmart. So it's on that side with Walmart, Hobby Lobby, and Target. But I remembered I had picked out some seashells that had holes in them already, and I want to make a charm necklace with my real seashells. So I thought that while I was here and I actually have time, that I am going to run in Hobby Lobby and get the stuff for that. And then I'm going to go in Target. There is a sunscreen that Holly Gabrielle shared that I want to get because I think it's $50. It's for your face and it has a glow to it. And I think it's maybe like a natural one. And then I also saw that they have Butterbeer Hershey Kisses. I don't know if Targets around here have it, but I want to try to see if I have those. And I just want to check out the clothes because I haven't been in Target in a while. But I'm going to go in Hobby Lobby and then I will take y'all with me to find my little necklace stuff. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I think I need some little tiny rings to attach the shell to a chain, and then I need a chain. I think I might have one, but I'm going to get one just in case it don't work, because I think, oh, and then I need to find this other thing for a necklace. Okay, let's go in Hobby Lobby. Hello. I first have two things to say. Number one, this I do have a lot of footage that I haven't edited, but yes, it is March and the Christmas tree is still up. At least all the ornaments are off, but if it is going to be up still, I'm keeping the lights on because I love lights, and I actually still have my Vampire Diary Christmas tree up in my room. So this one, if y'all watch my Vlogmas, it is super heavy, and we got the display, so we don't have a box or bag or anything for it because it's so big. So my husband has to like compress. It has 3 parts. It's extremely heavy, especially this bottom part. And so my husband has to like press each section together, and he'll tie some string. I just hit my hand on the coffee table and that kind of hurt. Anyways, so he has to take that down, and he has been working a lot lately, so he hasn't been able to do it, but he did put the rest of the stuff up in the attic, like in the totes. I put everything else. I took the piano down, I was in the fireplace. I don't have a fireplace. It's not a mantle either. Oh my gosh. I'm sleep deprived today, so words are hard. The TV stand, I had some stuff over there. The only thing that's still up is the Christmas tree and my tree. And my tree I can actually do on my own because it's just a little tree from Walmart. And the box is actually still in the bedroom beside the bed. But I mean, since it's Vampire Diaries, it's not technically Christmas. So I kind of might just keep it up all the time because I like Vampire Diaries all the time. I don't know. We'll just see. We'll see once this Christmas tree comes down what I decide. So that was the first thing I wanted to say that took me 10 minutes. Yes, it's March and the Christmas tree is still up. And it's obviously a different day because my hair is actually fixed. And it is straight. I've actually been wearing it straight for about 2 weeks now. So I wanted to try something different last week. And it's a little bit quicker to straighten it than curl it. I just thought I'd try something different, and I've been getting so many compliments on it. I think because I never wear it straight, I couldn't tell you the last time I wore it straight. It has been years and years and years and years since I wore it straight. So I guess just because it's different. So I just have kept doing it. So let me know in the comments if y'all like it better straight or if you like it better curly. I think I like it curly because I used to want curly hair when I was little, and we always want what we can't have. And so I guess maybe that's why I like it better curly. I don't know. Let me know, straight, curly, or either. But I'm actually about to wave it because I was influenced. I ordered the Temu waver from TikTok shop. I was like, no, I have plenty of wavers. And it's probably going to do the same thing that the wavers I already have is going to do. But you can't tell me nothing. So I got it to try, and I will let y'all know. So I am about to film for TikTok. So by the time y'all are watching this video, my TikTok should already be live if you want to check out just the quick version. But I do plan on doing a review on it here on YouTube for next week. So that will be my Wednesday video next week. My last hair tool review video did really well. Actually, that might be my only hair tool review. So I did 2 different wavers, and I just compared the 2. And so yeah, I thought that I would do another one since y'all really like them and since it's all over TikTok. But then after I already ordered that one, I saw that there's a compact one that does smaller waves. So now I might need to do that and do a comparison on those. I don't know. I might just see how this one does, and we'll just go from there. But the reason I got on here 20 minutes later was to talk about my jewelry. So I told y'all I was going to film me going in Hobby Lobby. Clearly I didn't. I was just very overwhelmed because my jewelry making skills are pretty much non-existent, which I hadn't really tried. I just don't have the patience for tedious stuff like that. I did a long time ago make some Chanel button earrings, but that was because I saw my friend Olivia make them. This has been years ago. So all I did was buy some vintage Chanel buttons on eBay, and I super glued a post to make them studs. That is the extent of my jewelry making skills. And then I've done like put charms on a chain. And what's funny is I have a couple of friends who make jewelry, so I probably should have got their advice, but I like to make things difficult for myself, so I did not do that. So I was looking for jump rings, I think is what they're called. Yes, jump rings. And they didn't really have a lot to choose from. And then I also didn't really know what size I needed. And then the size I thought I needed, I didn't see. I just saw smaller or larger. So I got like 2 different sizes, and they're not even close. This one's 7.7 and this one, oh, okay, they are. So what size was I want? I don't know what size I was even wanting at this point. But I got 2 different sizes. And I think I did tell y'all I wanted to make a charm necklace with seashells. I think it's the seashells because it did not turn out like I had in my head. And I think it's because the seashells are pretty much all the same color and the same size. I had a big seashell I was going to put in the center, but the hole, so all of these already had holes in them because I'm afraid that if I try and put a hole in them, that it will break them. So that hole was like down further, kind of like this one. And so I needed a bigger jump ring for that, I think. And then I ended up dropping it and it broke. So I can't even use that. So I guess I'm just going to have to go back to the beach so I can get more seashells. I'm going in May. Hopefully sooner, but for sure May. So hopefully I can get some more. But I think I just want like different sizes and different colors. Like I really like this one that's kind of brown, like orangey. But the rest are just white and plain. So I think I just need more variety. And I think I might actually need smaller jump rings. I think. I don't know. I need to ask my friends, but if any of y'all are watching and have done anything like this, please give me your advice down below in the comments. But I'm thinking that maybe I need smaller jump rings. And then the other one is this necklace, if y'all can see. So I got this chain at Hobby Lobby, and this is the pendant that I was talking about. I think I told y'all. So this is something else I got off of eBay. It is supposed to be an authentic Louis Vuitton zipper pull. I think it says something about a handbag, so maybe it was on a purse. But I love that it was hot pink, and I had several Chanel buttons and stuff, and I was like, I need Louis because Louis is my thing. Louis is my favorite. So I had it on just, I think it's called a paper clip chain, like the charm necklace. But it was just on a jump ring, just sitting on that chain. And I was like, I don't like how that looks. It's special. It needs like a special chain. And I saw someone post a necklace like this with this type of chain. I hope y'all can see that because I have my little selfie light. I think y'all can see that. It's one of those that it comes through like that. Oh, this is like a paper clip chain, I think. So I already had this jump ring on this charm, and then that was on the chain, and I didn't like how that looked. I need to close that better. Can you all see that? And so I just added that to this circle, and then it just goes in like that. So I think this looks so much better than just a normal chain. I love how this turned out. So 1 out of 2 projects turned out good. So I guess half and half works out. But I've been wearing this little, I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's a little seashell. I've been wearing it every day, just not taking it off. And it layers perfect with that. Because I don't wear this all the time because it is kind of a little close, but I think it's a good layering length. And then I didn't really get anything fun at Target. I didn't really see any clothes. I really wanted to do a try on while I was there. So after Hobby Lobby, I went in Target. I think I might have filmed me walking in Target, and that's really the extent. I found the sunscreen. I might have mentioned this is why I was going in Target, but it doesn't take much to convince me to go in Target. So Holly Gabrielle shared this sunscreen on her Instagram stories a few weeks ago, and my friend Sharon, as soon as I came into work, complimented my skin. She said, "What are you doing different because your skin is so glowy?" I was like, "Thank you." I was like, "I think it's the sunscreen I just started using." And she was like, "Oh, they have it here at Ulta." And I was like, "Oh." So she took me over to the section, and sure enough, they have this brand at Ulta, and I don't know how you say it. And I think it's actually a skincare brand, and this is technically a moisturizer, but I do my normal skincare, do my normal moisturizer, and then I use this only for my sunscreen. And it has an SPF of 50, but it is the Dew Glow Moisturizer SPF 50. Made in the USA, cruelty-free, paraben-free, vegan, gluten-free, fragrance-free, and dermatologist tested. So my skin has been fine with this, and I have gotten a lot of compliments. Plus, I have been using the new Tarte hydrating setting spray, so it might be a combination of both, but I think this has a lot to do with it too. So I just get the invisible kind, but they also have tinted ones. I think they only have 3 shades, or at least they did at Ulta, and I think I'm going to get that next and wear that during the summer when I don't want to wear foundation. I think that will be a good beach, or even if you're going somewhere for spring break, I think that would be a good option. So it is the same price at Target, Ulta, and I also found it on Amazon. So I will link it down below in the description box for y'all. And I linked it to my Like to Know It, but I linked all 3 retailers. But it is $21.99. All 3 places, but I will say the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty is starting. So I don't know if that's going to be part of it, but they do have a bunch of sales. They have the daily deals, and there goes Daisy barking. And then they also have the deals that last during the week, and then there's also deals that last the full 21 days. So keep an eye out, but I still think $22 is good. But I am going to go ahead and end this vlog because I want this to be this week's weekly vlog, because I am back. I posted my Wednesday video. It might have been like at 10 o'clock, but I posted it. I reviewed the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which is what I vlog with, but I'm actually using it right now because it's just easier to set up with this little tripod than to get my big camera. So I had just been filming on this unless I am sitting at my makeup table with my backdrop. But I am back. I did mention earlier in this video that I took a break, but now I am motivated again, even though it got warm and then it started getting cold again, but it's fine. Daylight savings time, I think, is next week, and I have a lot of ideas, and I'm starting to get motivated, and I am back. So 2 videos a week, normal video on Wednesday, weekly vlog on Friday, and next week I'm going to start my backlog vlogs. I don't know if that's the right word, but I have some vlogs that I filmed back in January that I never edited and posted. So I'm going to start posting those next week, starting with Daisy's birthday. And Daisy's birthday was January 3rd, if that tells y'all how far behind I am. And then I think the next one might be Mallory's bachelorette trip, which was also in January. And then I feel like I have one more, but maybe not. And then next weekend, I'm doing my Spartan Trifecta weekend, meaning all 3 distances in one weekend. And I'm pretty sure my last Spartan vlog that I posted back in January, I'm pretty sure I said I would never do another trifecta, and I'm doing a weekend trifecta. So I'm definitely going to be vlogging all of that, sharing that journey, and then any tips and recovery tips and things I did leading up. I'm going to try and film all that. My husband's going with me, so he should be able to keep my camera so I can talk in between, and then he should be able to film some of the courses that are by the waiting area or whatever. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already. That way you don't miss everything, because who knows when I'll post stuff. I'm going to be posting stuff on Wednesdays and Fridays, but you never know what you're gonna get. Let me know if there's a new makeup product you want me to try. I love being the guinea pig for y'all, so leave all comments and suggestions down below in the comments. Comment y'all's suggestions. I love to hear them. I love to film what y'all want to see, so just let me know. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next video.